Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. Today I'll be talking about Hampi. Hampi, also called Hampi or Hampe, is both a historic and religious place in India, spread over an area of 25 square kilometers, 10 square miles. Hampi ruins are packed with giant temples, palaces, market streets, aquatic structures, fortifications, and an abundance of other ancient monuments. Hampi in Karnataka, also known as Vijayanagar, is one of India's most important archaeological sites and one of exceptional beauty. The ruined city is in a remote location with temples, palaces, avenues, towers, bridges, and statues, all spread over a huge area along the Tungabhadra river and beyond. Hampi is famous for its ruins belonging to the erstwhile medieval Hindu kingdom of Vijaynagar, and it is declared a World Heritage Site. The temples of Hampi, its monolithic sculptures and monuments, attract the traveler because of their excellent workmanship. The huge temple building was built by Lakhana Dandesha, a chieftain under the ruler Devaraya II of the Vijayanagar Empire. Under the Vijayanagara rulers, in the middle of the 14th century, there began a flowering of native art and culture. The Hoysala Empire and its capital Devara Samudra in southern Karnataka were plundered and destroyed in the early 14th century by the armies of Alauddin Khilji, and again in 1326 CE by the army of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. According to records, the city of Vijayanagar was destroyed over a period of 5 months after the defeat of its army at the fateful Battle of Talikota on January 26, 1565. Hampi bustled with commercial and cultural activities in its heydays, but fell into ruins following the defeat of Vijayanagar in 1565 by the Deccani Sultans, the rulers of Golconda, Bijapur, Ahmednagar, Berar, and Bidar. It was Colin Mackenzie who discovered the ruins of Hampi in 1800. The setting is simply gorgeous, surrounded by water, hills, and huge boulders of stone. There is not a trace of ASI landscaping here. All the monuments are in their natural context, and the remoteness of Hampi together with the relatively modest tourist infrastructure means that it is not overrun with tourists at any time. According to some Hindu traditions, Hampi is the site of Kishkinda from the epic Ramayana, the forest home of the monkeys who helped Rama's wife Sita from the demon king Ravana. More recently, it was the capital of the Hindu Vijayanagar Empire, which flourished in the mid-14th century to the mid-16th century. It was abandoned following the defeat of the Vijayanagar kings to the Deccan Sultans in 1565. In its heyday, the Vijayanagar Empire was one of the richest and most powerful in India, and several extensive accounts by European visitors to the city exist, all of them amazed by the size of the city and the opulence that existed. The entire site is indeed huge. It's possible to wander around the suburbs of the city for hours without bumping into anyone else. To see everything Hampi has to offer, it would take several days, but 3 days would be sufficient to see the major monuments, and for none of it to become a bit of a blur, which can happen after a while, I know. Over the next few days, I'll be blogging about the major sites in Hampi, with the obligatory photographs and a little running commentary to give you a bit of background as to what there is to see. Hampi can be broadly split into 2 distinct areas, the Sacred Center and the Royal Center. Here's what I will be covering. In the Sacred Center, Virupaksha Temple, Himakuta Hill, the Krishna Temple, Narasimha Monolith, Vithala Temple, Achyutaraya, also known as Thiruvengalanatha Temple. The best location to watch the stunning Hampi sunset. The Royal Center, elephant stables, the Hazarama Temple, Lotus Mahal, Mahanvarmi platform, and the Queen's Bath. Hampi's climate is generally dry and hot. March to early June is the summer. Monsoons bring some wet weather that typically lasts from late June to early August. The cold period of the year is from November to February. Irrespective of the climate, Hampi is open to all visitors all around the year. The popular tourist season is from October to February, with the New Year holidays as the center peak. This period is the optimum year of the year with pleasant weather. However, Hampi's festive calendar is spread throughout the year. Sit back and relax while you enjoy skits from the beautiful Hampi. Like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon. See you guys later. Bye.